Can you remember anything shocking that your teenager has told you before? How did you respond? Have they told you anything else since then? If your answer is yes, it means you responded well. If they haven't told you anything serious again since then, this is why this video is for you. They don't trust you. They care about you. They want to talk to you, but they no longer know if you're a safe space, if you can handle their feelings. I know of a woman who found out that teenage son had a girlfriend. The drama. You will kill me. Your father will kill me. Everybody will kill me. They will throw me out of the house. She made it completely about herself. He cannot talk to you again. The mistake we make as parents is we act the drama like this one. We force the words into their mouths and then make it about ourselves. Or other people immediately give a lecture. They turn it into a teaching moment. And then they start to lecture the child about how what's not, everything. Or some, after they told you they have not rested, every minute you're checking, every second you're asking them questions, are you okay? Is everything fine? Depending on what the situation was. For some of us, we even compare them with other people. How can you say that? See Joseph of Arimathea, See what he was doing yesterday in wherever it is. Look at, how can you say you cannot do this when Jesus have done 10,000 things? And then the inadequacy that the poor child was trying to run away from, you just splash it straight in their faces. Unfortunately, our teenagers are carrying way more than we think. First of all, there's the identity struggle. Who am I? Do I fit anywhere? It's a constant question trying to assess every environment they find themselves in, whether it's in school, whether it's in the mosque, whether it's in the church, wherever. Then there's peer pressure. Social media makes it worse. People are pressuring your child from across the globe, as far as Australia. In your time, there was nothing like that. You had just your classmates to contend with. But here, the whole world is the pressure. That's a lot of pressure. The drama, the feeling of being on the outside, fear of missing out, it's a lot and it's a thing. Then there's the academic pressure. Grades, teachers, assessments, you wanting to make sure that they are the first at all costs. Then the body will not let them be. All of a sudden, hormones are working. They are feeling things that they did not know existed. 1 minute they are happy, the next minute they are crying, they don't know why. Parts are growing. For some, it's embarrassing. For some, we're wondering, when will this thing come? For some, the boys with facial hair, some don't have it, is a problem. There's family tension for some of them. You're fighting yourselves, you and your oga. Or money has become such a squeeze that it is obvious. Some of us, we've already programmed them, you're going to be a doctor. The child inside knows or feels that I don't have anything to do with this medicine that they're talking about. So there's war inside. Who am I? Why am I here? What if I fail? What's the point of it all? These are the things that they are struggling with. And in all of this, they will test you a little to try to see how you will respond. You mess it up, you shut them down. So it's not that they want to hide from you. No. You're actually the most trusted person. You're the only person that they know will be there for them. But you haven't communicated that yet. It's time to prove it. You need to prove that you can see through their mess without tidying it up for them. You need to prove that you can hear the scary, ugly, confusing parts without turning it into a lecture. You need to prove to them that you allow them be the main character in their story. They are not a project to manage. I agree that it is way easier to just fix a problem. Something is wrong, we fix it and we move on. You're busy, there's so much going on with you. Even you have your own existential questions to answer, yes. However, the truth is that when you prove to them that you are the rock, the person who can stay and wait, that their silence doesn't scare you, and that you've communicated in such a way that it is clear for them that if they ever need to talk, that you will be the person for them to talk to. When you do this, you can watch your teenager come back to you. But you don't just get your teenager back, you save them years of therapy in the future, where they have to go and sit down to learn how to heal the damage of not being heard from home. This and more is exactly what I teach in my course, Dear Teen, I'm Not Your Enemy. Click the link. Let's rebuild that connection before silence turns into distance.